Welcome back, everybody. It's been too long. I have finally returned to MLB The Show. It's been months since I've made a video on this game. And the main reason is because I got bored of the last game and I started posting MLB highlight videos and they got hundreds of thousands of views. So I didn't really have an incentive to go back to making MLB The Show videos. But since the new game is out, this YouTube channel is now back to an MLB The Show channel because that's what it was always intended to be. So I have a lot of packs here and I'm basically just going to explain what's going on as I open these packs. So last year, I finished the live series collections, and I took a while to do it. And I think I finished it before I ever started making videos on the game. This year, my plan is to go straight for the live series collections. That's where I'm putting all my effort into. And not only that, I'm going to go straight for Shohei Ohtani. That's immediately who I'm going to save up and try to get, because I want to finish the Dodgers collection first. That 94 Manny Ramirez looks really good, and once I finish the Dodgers collection, everything becomes... everything is just easier after that, and then you get the Albert Pujols, and then your team's looking really good. So that's what I'm going to try to do first. I'm not getting anything out of these packs. Here's a quick tip for if you plan on doing the live series collections. Every time you get a duplicate player, I don't care if it's a common or a bronze, you should quick sell them when you pull them in a pack, because those stubs are going to add up eventually, even if it doesn't look like they will. I am hoping for an Ohtani pull, because that would make completing the collections a lot easier. The collections have got so expensive over the last few years, and the reason for that is because, well, in previous years, Mike Trout was the most expensive player, and he was like 250,000 stubs. Now Ohtani's the most expensive, and he's about 500,000. Plus Aaron Judge, who is about the same. So those two are like 1 million stubs by themselves, and that just makes the collection so much more difficult to do. Like last year, when I finally bought Ohtani for the collection, I think I spent about 700,000 on just Ohtani. And hopefully it does not come to that this year, especially since I'm planning on getting Ohtani first. But that's actually the reason why I want to get him first. So because they actually increased his price from 500,000 to 700,000. So I need to make sure I get him before they do that, because if they do that, it's going to be a problem. Okay, well, those standard packs sucked. Maybe the now and later packs will be better. I doubt it. Alright, last now and later pack. I haven't pulled anything good out of these, and that's not going to change. Okay, so I'm going to move on to these packs. I'm not opening these because my plan is that in a couple of weeks, the prices on these players is going to increase because these packs won't be available anymore, so there'll be no way to get these players again. So I'm hoping in a couple weeks these prices will go up, because right now they're like 7,000, 8,000. Maybe in a couple weeks they'll be like 20,000, and then this is like 60,000 stubs right here. So I'm not opening these yet, but I will open these Ball as a Habit packs. I've had 0 diamonds. I've barely had any golds. Come on, I need something good. That was not very good. Alright, Ballin has a Habit pack number 2. That's not good either. And the third one stinks as well. Alright, last Ballin is a Habit pack. And I pulled 0 diamonds. I had like 60 something packs, and I pulled nothing. So this year is already off to an amazing start. Well, I guess I'm going to set a lineup, and then I'm going to go into a ranked seasons game. Okay, so the lineup for my first MLB The Show 26 ranked seasons game. Leading off, playing center field, will be Dave Roberts. Usually Dave Roberts is the manager on a baseball field, but today he's playing center. So that's going to be interesting. Batting second, the shortstop Tyler Fitzgerald. This has to be one of the best golds in the game. If you have not like checked him out or like looked at his attributes, they're actually very good. The fielding stinks, but he's like a good hitter with max speed. So if you're looking for a good shortstop on day one of this game, Fitzgerald is actually pretty good. The DH, batting third, Travis Hafner. This card's also super easy to get. So he's batting third. Second base, batting fourth, Gleyber Torres, another very easy card to get. And then the big man himself, batting fifth, playing first base, Albert Pujols with 10 speed. And after watching him play for a long time, I know that that speed is accurate. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Jeremy Burnitz. Batting seventh, the catcher, Kung Kwon Galigalau. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right, but I might have pronounced it wrong, and if I did, I'm sorry. Batting eighth, the third baseman, Andrew Fisher. And batting ninth, the left fielder, Dante Bichette Jr. And he's only in the lineup because he has crazy hair. My starting pitcher for this game will be Livan Moinello. He's actually one of the best pitchers in the Japanese baseball league, so hopefully he's pretty good in this game. I also have these pitchers. I'm not using them in this game. Hopefully, my bullpen is... My right-handed relievers are good. My lefties are terrible. I have Yarborough and Scott. So hopefully my opponent doesn't have very many lefties in his lineup, or else I'm probably screwed. Alright, my first ranked seasons game of MLB 26. Who am I facing? I'm facing... I don't know what that word says, but he has a decent team. So do I, though. So, the Funky Monkeys are back, and they're ready to go to battle in ranked seasons. I need to turn the commentary off. Why are we playing at Wrigley Field? No one wants to play at Wrigley Field. Why are we here? God, okay, please, turn the commentary. Thank you. I don't want to hear that. Alright, come on, Dave. What is this guy doing? Alright, Dave. Single up the middle and steal a base. That's how we start the game. Come on. Or a lazy fly ball to left. That's pretty good as well. Fitzgerald, that's a routine fly ball, maybe. Okay, yeah, it is. How about a double? Okay, I'll take a single. That was not good. Maybe it'll drop. No. Alright, come on, Moinello. My hitting is probably going to be very rusty in this game, so I need some good pitching. Alright, one pitch, one out. Nice. Alright, first strikeout of MLB The Show 26. Good job. Oh boy, here's Judge. Alright, don't throw him anything good, or else it's gonna end up... It's gonna end up on the street across the road. Or what? That didn't even make sense. Oh, come on, get this. Gleyber, make the play. Wow, that was a very good play. Oh, here he is, Albert. Big Albert Pujols. I've been waiting to use you ever since you got removed from this game. Let's hit a home run immediately. Come on. That's not gonna do anything. Burnitz. That's gonna be a double. If he can get there. Alright, double for Jeremy Burnitz. My first base hit of MLB 26. Alright, come on. Galigalau. I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. What is he doing? Galigalau? To left? Home run. My first home run in MLB 26 is Kung Kwon Galigalau. I still might be mispronouncing that. And now if I do, I feel bad because he hit a home run. Here's Fisher. Fisher. Absolute no doubter. To the opposite field, 3-0 ball game. Bichette. Here's my first perfect line out of MLB The Show 26. How I missed you. Everyone's favorite part of the show. Roberts doing the same thing he did first time. And that's 3 outs. Alright, here's Chipper Jones. And you know what? This Chipper Jones has the good Chipper Jones batting stance. So I kind of want to use him, but I'm making sure that I'm saving up for the Dodgers collection here. Now I'm facing Albert. This guy cannot touch the fastball, which is crazy because it's a 94 fastball on veteran. Okay, he can't touch the fastball. Okay, Albert has 8 speed. Don't let him get a double. He's going for it. And that's the Albert Pujols I know and love. Alright, come on, get this. 1, 2, 3 inning. So far, this game's going well. Fitzgerald, a bad swing, but it's gonna drop, and that's gonna be a very cheap ground rule double. Down 99 speeds at second. This guy's gotta be angry. Alright, Hafner moving him to third. A productive at bat. And hopefully Torres can drive him in. Glaber, that should get the job done. I'm going. You got to get down Fitzgerald. 4-0 game. All right, come on. Here's Albert again. I want to see an Albert Pujols home run in this game. That would be amazing. I'll take a single the other way, assuming he can even get to first base, because we don't know. Burnitz, that's going to end the inning. Look at this dude, Alfredo Despani. I was going to use him on my team, but I noticed that he had 18 speed as a left fielder, and I said absolutely not. Alright, a perfect changeup from Moinello, and I don't know how many strikeouts that is, but it's more than 1 at this point. Alright, back-to-back strikeouts. I still don't know how many it is because it won't put a counter on the screen, but it's at least 3. Alright, Fitzgerald, you have bad fielding, but hopefully you can make the play. He does. Through 3 innings, I'm up 4-0. Alright, come on. Galigalau. This absolute beast of a catcher. Technically a first baseman, but I'm playing him in at catcher. Hit another home run. Okay, that was not a home run. Fisher, that's going to be another quick out. It's 2 away already in the 4th. Bichette, that's going to be 3 quick outs. Man, look at Bichette's hair. He looks like the Grinch. Alright, 1 pitch, 1 out. Alright, 2 outs. Got him with a sinker. Not a good pitch at all, but he got the job done. Back to the top of the order. Roberts has done nothing in this game. Time to get on base. Roberts has flown out to left field weekly every single at-bat. Is that like his signature play? Because if it is, he's off the team. Fitzgerald, is that another double? It's not going to be a double, but it is going to be a base hit, and now 99 speed is on first base. I'm not sure if I can steal. I don't think Fitzgerald is good stealing. Oh, he does, 70. Okay, I might take off. Why steal when you can hit a double to the gap? Alright, come on, run. Fitzgerald, you're going home. Hafner to second base. And this is a 5-0 ball game. Glaber, I was right down the middle, and you missed it. Alright, come on, Albert. Make it 7-0. Or at least drive in this run from second base. That was horrible. He almost didn't make the play. What was he even doing? Alright, 1 pitch, 1 out. Moinello is carving through this guy's lineup. He has not had a single base runner because the only hit that he got was from Pujols, and he got thrown out at second base. So this is an excellent performance so far. All right, strikeout number 5 for Moinello. I'm telling you, maybe this card's good. I don't know if this card's good or this guy I'm playing is bad, but he is making quick work of this guy's team. Okay, he's putting in a bronze, so maybe he has a bad bullpen, or he's probably just using his worst pitchers because he's losing by 5. That was a bad swing. Okay, come on, Kung Kwan. Another home run. That was crushed, but it's probably going to get caught. Yeah. Fisher with another no doubt opposite field home run. So far, Andrew Fisher's looking like a pretty good gold card to get. And Bichette is going to ground out to third base. That ends the 6th. I'm up 6-0. Another strikeout, man. Moinello is just... This guy can't hit him. Oh, no. All right. Well, this is going to be his first base runner unless Roberts wants to throw him out. He won't. And now there's a runner in scoring position. The first time this guy's threatened to score his entire game. Come on. All right. Struck out Contreras, number 7, and now there's 2 outs. Get Duran, and you're through 6 scoreless. He was kind of all over that, but he popped it up. 6 scoreless innings from Livan Moinello. What a performance in the first game of MLB 26. Roberts with his 4th weak flyout to left field. He's got to come off the team. If that's all he's doing. That was a bad swing from Fitzgerald. There's 2 quick outs. Hafner 2 for 3. Let's make it 3 for 4. All right, another hit for Hafner. He's having a good game. Torres up the middle. There's a base hit. 2 on, 2 out. And I believe Pujols is coming up to the plate. Come on. This is a big spot. I mean, it's not really a big spot because I'm probably going to win the game anyways. But it'd be awesome if Pujols hit a 3-run home run. Pujols. Center field. Go. Get out. What the heck? Well, the most rare thing I've ever seen happened. Albert Pujols just hit a triple. And that's not going to get the job done. 8-0 game going to the bottom of the 7th. Respect to this guy for not quitting. Because he probably wants to and he's not doing it. Alright, another quick out. Another strikeout. That's 8. Alright. Moinello is through 7 scoreless innings. This is an elite performance. Galigalau, that is going to be caught. Fisher to left field. Does he have a 3rd home run? No, he does not. Just missed it. And there's 2 outs. And that's going to be 3 quick outs. I mean, I don't really care about hitting at this point. I just want to see Moinello throw a complete game shutout in game 1. That's strikeout number 9. I'd like to get to 10. That'd be a nice even number. That's going to be 2 outs if Bichette can get it. He does. He's 4 outs away from completing a complete game. Another strikeout, number 10 Moinello is through 8 scoreless innings. Roberts, are you finally going to get a hit? Okay, Roberts finally is not hitting a weak fly out to left field. He has a double at least. I'm going to stay at second base. Fitzgerald, I don't think that's... What is his center fielder doing? That might get down. I don't know what that was about, but he ran away from the baseball, so Fitzgerald has a double. Let's go into Edwin Diaz, down 8 in the 9th. That's an interesting move. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's going to score maybe 2 more, and it's a 10-0 game. Because that was pitched right down the middle, popped it up. That's pathetic. All right, Pujols, a triple, a single. Unfortunately, he can't get a cycle, but the home run is still on the table. Well, it's going to be another single. Burnitz, man, everything is getting through now. This guy's having a bad day. Okay, I have bases loaded. I heard that a grand slam will crash your game. So I'm actually not... I'm going to contact swing because I don't want to have my game crash. Especially when I'm up 10-0 in the 9th inning. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that because, I don't want a game crash when I'm up 10 at runs. All right, Fisher, ground out. That will end the inning. 3 more outs for a complete game shutout. He pinch hit a lefty with a lefty. I don't know what that's about. I also don't know why Moinello's getting tired when he's only thrown 68 pitches. Oh boy, here we go. All right, ground ball to short, double play, hopefully. How slow do you have to be to not be able to throw Wilson Contreras running to first base? Come on, guys. All right, get to this. Come on, get it. I don't know what in the world that catch was, but 2 outs. Easy fly ball to right field, and that is the game. An 11-0 win from the Funky Bunkies. Livan Moinello with a complete game shutout with 10 strikeouts. Pujols had 3 hits. Fisher had 2 home runs. I would call that a very good start to MLB The Show 26. I will be posting more gameplays. Hopefully, I will not be recording every single game I play. So if I play a crazy game, I might have to do voiceover for it. But if you enjoyed, like the video, and thank you all for watching, and goodbye.